All right. And we're live here with the CEO of Hold or HODL token, Mr. Adam Roberts. I want to welcome him to the show today. We have some back and forths, and the preface for anybody listening is in the podcast at cryptotalkradio.net. We did coverage on HODL token. This was roughly about December when we were invested. And then we did follow on coverage in YouTube a few weeks ago, which is what inspired this conversation here with the CEO to come on and talk about the project as it was inspired by one of the listeners of our channel who wanted us to take a secondary look with all the different things that have happened since then. And we also had some follow on from additional people that said, no, I was there. I know what you're talking about. It's different. So look at it again. So I want to have Mr. Roberts first present. Tell us who you are, how you came to be in the project. Because I don't believe you were there from fresh, but if you were, just talk us through what got you in, your background, and introduce kind of where the project is today. Tell us the story of where it is today and the evolution of the project, if you would.
Yeah, absolutely. So I was a very early stage investor. I wasn't part of the founding team as such, but I first invested, I think it was early May 21, and I was invested in a number of projects at the time, but this one caught my attention because of the name, the brand, and then the community and the concept of what it was trying to do around passive income. That was very novel at that time, and I think a lot of projects have jumped onto that bandwagon, but the project was really leading the way at that time. So I found it all very interesting and kind of very quickly got hooked and got to know everybody involved. And to nutshell it, I sort of supported the project and worked my way up through the ranks as a mod and uh, worked alongside the dev at that point and the wider team, and things went from there. My background is I've built a number of technology companies and marketing businesses. So for the last 15 years, which is the length of my career to date, I've always been involved in web building technologies, and have also exited to some big companies like Michelin and Booker Table. So I've had quite a good 15 years of experience in building technologies and marketing. So what really happened was that the dev at the who built the V1 token was looking to move on from the project, and myself and two other individuals put to him a proposal as to how we could take the project forward. And actually, we didn't know at that point he wanted to move on, but he indicated at that point, well, actually, guys, I'm looking to move on. So me and two other individuals took over the project. This was probably from memory around August last year, and it's kind of gone from there. And more recently, JG, who is shuffled into the CMO position, said, "Look, you know the project inside out and are very passionate about it. Would you like to step up to the CEO position?" And that's what I've been doing now for the last 7 weeks. So I'd like to sort of say that I know the project inside out because I've lived and breathed it now for over a year and have earned my stripes, and I'm now in a position to move the project forward. And I feel that over the last 6, 7, 8 weeks since I took over, we've achieved an awful lot, and that's my intention from here is to do some amazing things with this project.